So today's video, I wanted to talk about what you need in order, or not, what you need to do in order to make the move to Thailand. Now, there are like a few things you need to do, but the main obstacle, I guess, or the main realization you have to come to is that there will be no better time to make that move than now. The way I look at it and the way that I speak to people, especially in England, America, all these countries where you've got a very high cost of living, is that it's more expensive carrying on as you are than it is to move here. So for those of you who are like, oh, I'll save a bit more money, you can save more money being here. Like that's how it works basically. If you've got online income, then you will be saving money by living here just because of the cost of living. But not only are you saving money, but you live in like 3x quality of life, if that makes sense. So like to get a villa like this with a private pool in England, I'd be paying 3,000, 4,000 a month, probably, to somewhere close to the beach, decent location, private, like, not estate, compound. Yeah, I'd be paying a shit ton of money, like 6, 7, 8 times what I'm paying now. So not only do you save money, but you live a much higher quality of life, like eating out at restaurants 3 times a day, going to nice beach clubs and stuff like this. So you need to understand that moving here will save you money. As ridiculous as that sounds, you might see on Instagram, like people living, I don't know, or always eating out or always going on adventures or living in nice places. Yeah, you do it because you can. So I guess this video is mainly for the people who are on the edge of, who are edging to the decision of whether to move to Thailand or not. Jesus Christ. Back in the gym today and yesterday. Can already tell. So this video is for those of you who are on the edge of whether to move to Thailand or not. At the end of this video, I basically want to just convince you that it's brilliant here. Once you get here, I think the main thing people don't come is because of that fear. Like, what if I don't like it? Now that's probably running through your head. Now, if you don't like a better lifestyle, great weather, warm, sunny, do what you want, eat amazing food, be surrounded by a culture of amazing people. Like the Buddhism here is, everyone's just so nice. There's a lot of culture here, like a lot of history. And yeah, if you don't like that, then maybe Thailand's not for you. But I think that is what you want. I've had a lot of people in my DMs saying how they're going to move to Thailand. And if you're one of these people and you're watching this, then just book your flight already, because there's no better time to move than now. Because right now, Koh Samui, well, Thailand in general, is getting a bit busier. There's more people coming in. Everywhere's opening up. Like there's more bars opening up, restaurants. Weird that my brain went straight to bars. More restaurants opening up, like more, just everything's sort of like back to pre-COVID levels. And I honestly think now, because as everyone comes back, the prices of like accommodation, everything is just going to go up. So you want to get here now. Get out of England. You don't like it. It's going to be dark. It's going to be cold. It's going to be raining, windy. You're going to be waking up, getting the bus to work, and you're just going to be looking out the window. It's going to be, your feet are going to be wet. You're just going to be like, oh, another day. And that'll be day after day after day. As I'm going to be sat in paradise, just chilling, maybe go to the sauna. I sound like a dick right now, but all I'm trying to get across to you is that it's brilliant over here. If you wanted to make the move, then just do it. Stop being a pussy. So what I want you to do is go on Skyscanner, look at a flight in the next 4 to 6 weeks, get it booked, and then you just figure it out. Booking that flight, when I first came in 2020, I was so nervous getting to the stage of booking my flight. And yeah, I understand why you would be nervous. Like I was the same. I was very shy, very introverted. And I just booked to be fair, I got drunk and I booked the flight. So And the worst case scenario, you come here, you stay a month or two, you don't like it, and then you go home. Although that's so unlikely because of the people you meet here, the things that you do, the life that you live. To my family. Who's that? So, yes, this was just not a plea. Well, maybe a plea for you to just stop being a pussy and book a flight, because yeah, you can carry on saving money and living that day-to-day life. But what happens if you get tied down? What happens if you're no longer in a position where you can make this trip? Do you really want to be that 40-year-old person who always regrets it? Do you want to be that 80-year-old person that always regretted settling down before they did this sort of stuff? I've spoken to so many people about this, and so many people have said to me, I wish I did that when I was your age. I wish I did that whilst I was in your position with no responsibilities, no ties. I wish I did that. Now, right now, you are in a position to do this. You are in a position to take this action and have some of the best years of your life. So I want you to do it. Go to Skyscanner. Just do it. I can't convince you anymore. You're just going to have to go do it. Have the experience, have an adventure, meet awesome people, grow as a person. Boom. Get a tan whilst you're at it. For those of you who are still listening, book that flight. All right? And I'll see you in the next one.